want to try something new. Are you ready for it? Ah! No, that wasn't what I was going to do.
There's no reason to prove.
Hi guys, this is NerdBird. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. So, the types of Twitter people, the types of tweeple on earth. First of all, you have the occasional tweeter. You know those people who, they don't tweet a lot. They don't tweet a lot, but they have a Twitter account and they will say they have a Twitter account and they tweet every now and again. Like, they will be like the type of people that want to let you know that they're doing something great or that they're bored, like really bored. Two ends of the spectrum kind of people. Then you have the niche tweeters, those ones who they focus on a particular subject. Like, usually it's something like music or football or sports, but football, you know, those tweeters that just, they're genuinely there only for that. They don't care about nothing else in life. Like, they have to talk about A, B, and C. I don't mind those type of people, actually. Oh, yeah, and then you have the random tweeters. The random tweeters who, they basically just tweet about everything. Like, they'll be like, the news, they'll talk about the news, they'll talk about the weather, they'll talk about their outfit of the day, by the way. Never too sweet. They'll talk about literally anything on their Twitter because they have no niche topic that they want to talk about. They'll just say whatever they want, basically. Then you have the tweeple. We're using that word, hashtag tweeple. Yeah. Then you have the tweeple who are like Tumblr Twitter's accounts. Like, they're just amazing. They have inspiring quotes and really, really great photos. Like, they always have these like evenly coloured photos on their Instagrams. Those are people that tweet also about your heart is stronger when it pumps weights. It's something inspirational. That wasn't a good example, but you know what I mean. Oh, then you have the trolls. Those people who are just on there. They're just the Twitter beefers. Like, they just, when I say beefers, I don't mean like the food. I'm talking about like, they just want to fight. They want to cause fights all the time. Like, so, all their goal on Twitter is to see how irritated they can make someone. They're the type that will type on there, they'll go on there and then they'll be like, oh, yeah, so you didn't do that. Well, I just said I did. And then they'll be like, well, show us. Do I have to prove okay? And then you post a photo and then they're like, you stink. Like, what? Yeah, I hate those type of people. In fact, do you know what? Okay, so I don't feel like I'm that type of person. However, one time, story time please. Right, so I once, a very long time ago, not that long ago, okay, they were in a cinema, the same cinema I was in, and they were tweeting about a new film that came out. They were in there watching it, but the screens were messing up, and so it was skipping to the end of the film, which I can imagine is quite annoying, I understand, but she's tweeting about it, right? And I'm seeing this on Twitter and I'm obviously commenting because I'm about to go watch the same film in the same cinema, so I'm concerned. She spelt something wrong in her sentence that she wrote to Cineworld, the official account, and I was just correcting her and she swore at me and blocked me. I couldn't believe it. Like, that's the one and only time, the first time and only time that I've been blocked. Not sworn at, but blocked. Oh wait, actually, I haven't even been sworn at. She just like, she topped everything that day. I couldn't believe it. And all my friends were like sort of egging me on to do it. I was really sad that day when she did that. Story time's over, guys. I don't want to talk about it no more. Next. The stalking tweeters. Those ones who literally wait for their crushes, depending on how many there are, to tweet so they can say something as creepy as possible. Now imagine, right? Someone says something quite generally normal, and then you have this type of response. I have to admit, that was kind of creepy, but it was a joke. I don't even think she got the bants. I make so much bants on Twitter, on social media, full stop. And I don't think anybody gets my bants. Like, nobody gets it. But it's fine. I'll keep going. Oh, the silent tweeters. The silent tweeters. The ones who say absolutely nothing. They're there. They just don't tweet. Then all of a sudden they say one thing. And it's so controversial and so opinionated that it starts like the Twitter wars. Those Twitter beefers start coming. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Those silent tweeters, you gotta beware of those silent tweeters. Because when they come, I have friends who are like that. They're like, I didn't even know you had a Twitter account. And then all of a sudden we're cussing and arguing about Taylor Swift and Kim. It's mad. All those spamming Twitters. Spam alert. You know when you just go down your timeline and all you're seeing is like, buy my mixtape, buy my mixtape, buy my mixtape, follow for follow, hashtag, follow for hashtag this, hashtag. Wow. Wow. No one buys mixtapes anymore. No, but generally, like, they're asking you to download their mixtape and get stuff. I don't even know what you're asking me to get. Is it even legal? Worse than that, you know when they post all of their spoken word poetry, like one after the other. Chill. Or creme brulee. Like, why do they talk about creme brulee? I've seen creme brulee on my Twitter line so many times. You don't understand how many times I've seen creme brulee everywhere. How do you even spell creme brulee? I think people have been spelling it wrong. But it's not an English word, so that's why. People are spelling it wrong. Oh my gosh, the fan accounts. So you think you're following at the real Justin Bieber, and then you go onto the bio and then you see that it says, not the real Justin Bieber, just a fan account. We're not trying to hurt anybody. We love him. We want to support him. Oh my gosh. How did you fit that in your bio, first of all? Second of all, why would you call yourself at the real Justin Bieber if you weren't trying to hoax people as a clickbait to get into your account? It's annoying. It's annoying. I don't even follow Justin Bieber anyway. I don't even want to follow Justin Bieber because of you. You did this. That leads me on to something like clickbaits. You know them clickbait accounts where they have a picture of Kristen Stewart and you're like, has Kristen Stewart finally got Twitter? I will die if this day has arrived and I didn't get a memo. And then you look at the picture and you click the picture and it takes you to the profile, but then you realize that the Twitter handle says at OG Pimp King promoting his mixtape. Oh my god. It's the worst, it's the most annoying thing ever, because Kristen Stewart will get Twitter one day and I might never know. Because I don't trust people. In fact, those same people are the same people that in the actual name, their name, where their name should be, it says Kristen Stewart or Scarlett Johansson or I don't even know, male ones that I need to stalk but that haven't got Twitter. I can't think of any right now, but it could have their name too, and then you click it, but you have to be looking at the Twitter handle, guys. This is where it all comes into play. The Twitter handle will reveal unless it says at the real Justin Bieber, and then forget it, you just need to unfollow that person because it was a mistake. How about those people who have 3 accounts, 5 accounts, 15 accounts, and they post the same thing on every single one of those accounts? Like, tell me why you have so many accounts and why do I follow every single one of them? Was it all at the same time, or have you been doing this over a period of 3 years? Why do you have 3 accounts? Unless it's because you love Itzy Oko and you want to help support her work, and she's obviously got mad bants and a lot of free time on her hands, and you're just interested to see what she does in 3 accounts. Go follow. So yeah, thanks guys. Of course, go follow me on Twitter though. Because which Twitter person am I? What Tweeple or Twerson? Twerson? Tweeple, Twerson. What Twitter person am I? I think I'm all of them. That's what's really bad about this. All of those things, I have an element of me. Like I'm really silent some days. I spam some days. I have 3 accounts. I've never changed my name or my profile picture to celebrities. I've never done that. I should do that. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a huge like and comment below what video you want to see me do next. I want to see some comments on the video so that I can see if you guys are enjoying it. If you like it, make sure you subscribe, and until the next video, I guess I'll see you guys soon. I want to try something new. Are you ready for it? Ah! No, that wasn't what I was going to do. Wait.